Hello YouTube, Rocky3 here, back with another kicking action figure review. Today's review is over the SH Figurarts Masked Rider Kuuga Ultimate Form, or Kamen Rider Kuuga Ultimate Form, which is what I know him as. And, you know, I never watched the Kamen Rider Kuuga show, but I did watch Kamen Rider Decade. And in the Decade movies, he appeared as Kuuga Darkness in order to stop Decade from destroying every universe, pretty much. And then he got control of it, and I guess that's when it became his ultimate form. But, yeah, so this is Kuuga Ultimate Form. And I got this figure art in the mail, along with my SH Monster Arts Godzilla Jr., which I might have the review of the Monster Arts Godzilla Jr. up before this, so if you want to see that, it's probably in my action figure review playlist, or my uploaded videos or something. But yeah, this figure is pretty cool. I mostly got him to go along with the Kamen Rider Decade Violent Emotion External Omega got me for my Christmas present a while back. So thanks for that, External Omega, and I'll show that figure in a sec. But yeah, Kuuga Ultimate, let's show you the box, because sometimes I show boxes for imports. But yes, here is the box, SH Figurarts in the description up top, picture of Ultimate Form, warning, Bandai, Masked Rider Kuuga Ultimate Form, same on the side, up top, Kamen Rider Kuuga here, bottom, and there's some posing and stuff on the back. So yeah, that's the box. Now, we're just going to talk a little more about the Kuuga himself. So yeah, a really cool design. I truly dig it. He's very, very cool. But let's go ahead and get into articulation. Head up and down, you know, side to side, moving around, and then the neck moves as well. You can see the neck moving. The shoulder pads are articulate so that they don't hinder and etc. But yeah, the arms can move all over the place. Forward and back, you got biceps, elbow bending, all kinds of movement in the hands. Yeah, normally I'm more specific with articulation, but there's a lot, so you get this. I don't know if I'm too fond of this ab joint, but it's only a little difficult because of the way the armor is in the character design. And then both above and under his belt can move. And you've got lots of stuff you can do with the legs, knees, double bend there. You got die cast parts in the feet, which is always really cool. You got that ankle pivot, you know, up and down, and that toe articulation. So yeah, all kinds of articulation. And as I'm sure you've already noticed, the detail is rather superb. Figurarts just excels with accuracy. I mean, you can see his compound eyes. Maybe not with this camera, but see the compound eyes? You can see it. If I can see it through the lens, you can definitely see it on the screen. You got those compound eyes, and just that nice matte black with all the lines, and all this is sculpted. It looks so nice. All the gold, and the grays, and that belt, that is nice. Got the clear part in the middle, all the gold and silver. I can't remember the Japanese name for his specific belt. I remember Decade's, Deca Driver, but don't remember Kuuga's. There's some back action. I like his arm and leg spikes. But yeah, all this detail. Detail on the bottoms of the feet. Legs. Really, really cool figure. I really dig him. So now how about we get into accessories. Alright, so most of what our Ultimate Form Kuuga comes with is just hands. You see you got the thumbs up hand, some sprawling hands, holding hands, some more like claw hands, and then over here other claw hands. I think these might have pointed fingers. But yeah, and also there's his darkness head, which I'll show you on him right now. I don't quite recall, but I think I called it an alternate head, but it's actually an alternate face. You see all that grain detail there, all those etchings? those are the etchings for his compound eyes. You see, the face itself is just clear, and you pop it on, and it stays on really well. But yeah, you just pop it on, and there's Kuuga Darkness. So, yeah, that's really cool. Here's our Ultimate Form Kamen Rider Kuuga with some other Figurarts. Here's with the SH Figurarts Kamen Rider Decade Violent Emotion, right here. And as you can see, he's much taller. But in the movie, I do believe that Kuuga was actually much taller than Decade when he went into his ultimate form. So that's actually accurate, and he's also taller than Shinken Red over here, also from Figurarts. And I guess that'd be fine too, because Shinken Red and Decade were about the same height when they had their crossover, or one of their crossovers. Crossed over in 2 episodes and 1 movie, so far. So, yeah. So yeah, he actually scales up well with your other SH Figurarts. Now here's our Ultimate Kuuga with some American Power Rangers figures. Here's with the Power Rangers Dino Thunder Crimson Zeltrax, another recent figure of mine. And he's also taller than Zeltrax, but Zeltrax also kind of the same size as these guys, so scales up just fine. And then he's also taller than the Mystic Force Ranger, which is just a little shorter than this guy, I think. So, yeah, I mean, they're in scale. So I guess he scales up with some of your older Power Ranger figures. The new ones are all 3 3/4 inch. So yeah, they're not going to scale up with him, but your older Power Rangers and your other Figurarts definitely will. So what are my final thoughts on the SH Figurarts Kamen Rider Kuuga Ultimate Form, or Masked Rider Kuuga Ultimate Form? Well, I think it's really cool that they included his Darkness head, and a ton of hands, including his fist hands. But, I'm kind of disappointed he didn't come with weapons, but now that I think about it, and I might have said this earlier, but I'm pretty sure when he was in this form he didn't use any weapons. Not that I remember, so I think that's accurate too, because otherwise, knowing SH Figurarts, they probably would have thrown it in there. But, you know, he's got all those really cool interchangeable hands, the extreme posability, the amazing detail, scaling. Everything is just spectacular with this guy. I mean, he looks great. He's a great figure. So, Kamen Rider Kuuga, I'm gonna have to give 4 out of 5 stars. I mean, yeah, there is one flaw, and it's not the weapon, because they gave a lot of hands to make up for the fact that he doesn't have any weapons. But it's the articulation. I mean, he has great articulation, spectacular articulation, but for a figure art, a little bit of it's hard to pose. The arms, even though they tried their hardest to get past the character design with the shoulders, can be a little hard to pose because of the shoulders, and that's just really it. Sometimes the upper joint doesn't exactly look the best either, but that's also just because of the character design and not the figure. But still, the posability is a little tight in the upper torso. Just a little tight in the upper torso. But other than that, he's a great figure. So yeah, 4 out of 5 stars. Highly recommended for Kamen Rider fans. I mean, I dig this guy. I got him for a pretty good price too. A little shy of 40. So yeah, it's a good price for this guy. But yeah, check him out, and all the links in the description below as well. You got links to Facebook, Twitter, our other channels. Just all kinds of cool stuff down there. I'll follow you back on Twitter. You can check out mycomicsplus.net and the coupon code to get yourself 10% off figures and stuff on there. Just all kinds of cool stuff. So, that's it, you guys. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all later.